it's Jamie here from Cosmic Kids. I'm here to talk about our app. You can watch it on your computer or phone using your web browser or by downloading any of the apps which are included in your subscription. And we have these apps for iPhone, iPad, Android, Apple TV, Roku and Amazon Fire TV. To sign up, head to app.cosmickids.com.
Yoga Club. Yeehaw! Cowboys and cowgirls, it's time to head to the Wild West and have some fun with a high-energy yoga club. Before we head down to the saloon and giddy up on our ponies, let's hear some of your wonderful messages. Hello to Gus, who writes to request a yoga adventure about extreme weather events like hurricanes, tornadoes, dust devils and water spouts. Well, that's a really good idea, Gus. Thank you. All very exciting to explore these incredible forces of nature. Thanks for that wonderful idea. Hello to Addie, who is 5.5, and along with brother Cam, who is 3, love their Cosmic Kids videos. Exciting to hear that you've just moved from the USA to Norway, and I hope you're settling in. It's good to hear that Frozen and Trolls Yoga have been keeping you busy while Mum and Dad set the house up. Thanks for the idea for doing a yoga adventure based on Luca. I've heard great things about this movie. Hello to Zoe and Kira from Phoenix, Arizona, and to little sister Charlie, who is 2 and has just started to join in with Zoe and Kira doing the yoga. Go, Charlie! Also good to hear that you've conquered your potty training. That's amazing. Kira and Zoe incidentally think potty training could make a pretty fun yoga adventure. Well, yeah, why not? I'll do some reading and see what I can come up with. Thanks to you all. Hello to Emily Runlin Fu, who is 10 and has been doing Cosmic Kids for 4 years. Emily writes in with Mum April as they have just returned to China and have been using Cosmic Kids Yoga, Zen Dens and Nama stories whilst in quarantine. What a great way to pass the time. Emily suggests Raya and the Last Dragon and another vote for Luca. Great ideas. I hope you continue to enjoy Cosmic Kids when out of quarantine, and best of luck starting your yoga quest. Finally, a big hello to Amy, who is 6, and brother Nadav, who is 4. Both like to do their yoga together. They live in St. Louis, Missouri, and their favourite yoga adventure so far has been Norris the baby seahorse. Thanks for the idea, Amy, to do a new yoga adventure about Nenny the penguin in the forest. I imagine Nenny is a fairy penguin. So lovely. And thanks for that wonderful idea. Now, as Emily mentioned, Yoga Quest is still something you can do if you haven't done it already. Go to cosmickids.com/Yoga Quest to get your maps, and off you go. Also, you can check out the Cosmic Kids app at app.cosmickids.com or on the App Store or in the Google Play Store. Finally, you can always email me at yogaclub@cosmickids.com and I'll read your messages and shout you out here in our yoga clubs. Right then, partners, it's time to saddle up and head west as we take a hoedown in this week's Wild West Yoga Club. Yeehaw! Super Yoga!
Scorpion pose. Sheriff Updown. Bison pose. Crocodile pose. Grizzly bear pose. Lasso pose.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Cosmic Kids Yoga Pose Universe. Snake pose. Coming to lie on our tummies. We point our toes back behind us, our hands underneath our shoulders. We roll our shoulders back and we wiggle up like we're hissy snakes. Ready? Snake pose is a winner for strengthening our backs and opening our chests. It's a really lovely pose. Oh, hello. We're doing snake pose. You can join in if you like. Right, coming all the way down, we'll do it together. Putting your hands underneath... Oh, sorry, you haven't got any hands. You're a snake. Well, you can maybe show us how to do some good wiggling up. Yes? Here we go. Wiggling all the way up. Snake pose. Horse pose. Coming down onto one knee, we keep our back toes tucked for a little bit of extra support. Then we bring our hands to our heart and we reach them up above our head like we've got a lovely long horse's head. Very nice. Then we rock forwards and backwards, making our horse clip-clop sound. Ready?
Now, horse pose is very good for strengthening our core, our legs and our shoulders, and also for stretching our hips and our thighs. Now, let's switch sides and do it on the other side so we're not wonky. Coming onto hands and knees, we bring our other foot forward, keeping the back toes tucked. We bring our hands to our heart and grow up nice and tall, rocking forwards and back, making our clip-clop sound again. Now, horse pose is also used for unicorn pose and zebra pose. Horse pose. Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm Jamie and this is your place for yoga, stories and fun. It's easy, just copy the moves I do and enjoy the adventure. Now we always start in the same way, and that's by sitting on our bottoms, crossing our legs and bringing our hands together at our hearts and saying our secret yoga code word, which is Namaste. Ready? After 3, 1, 2, 3. Namaste. There, now we're ready to begin. So let's find out who our story's about today. We'll look through the cosminoculars. Bringing your thumbs and fingers together, have a look through. Oh, look at that. Such lovely colours. Oh, and shapes. All the swirls going round and round. Oh, can you see it? Yes. Yes, it's a rabbit. It's Sheriff Updown the Rabbit. Yay! Oh, what's Sheriff Updown doing? He's doing yoga. He's doing surfer pose. Oh, this is very exciting. We're going to Texas to meet Sheriff Updown the Rabbit. Now, we have to be fit to keep up with Sheriff Updown, so let's do a special exercise. We stand up and we sing a little song. Stand up with your hands on your hips, squat down, bend your knees down low, reach up with your arms to the clouds and fall down to the ground. Stand and squat and reach and fold, stand and squat and reach and fold, stand and squat and reach and fold. Now our body's ready. Yay! Now let's practice our bunny hops. Ready? Coming all the way down, press your hands down, spread your fingers. We're going to lift our bottoms up and step back. Now can we bounce forward and back? Ready? Boing, boing, 1. Boing, boing, 2. Boing, boing, 3. Boing, boing, 4. Whew. Well done, everyone. That's got us nicely warmed up. We sit with our legs out long and we have a little rest. Bring, 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 bring. That's the telephone. Let's answer it. Lifting up the receiver, we say, "Hello, Cosmic Kids here. How can we help you?" "Oh, hi, Sheriff Updown. Yeah, we can come to Buffalo Creek in Texas, yes." "Oh, bad guys. Right. Well, Cosmic Kids to the rescue. OK, yep, see you in a minute. Bye." We put the phone down and bring, 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 bring. That's the phone again. Let's answer the other one this time. "Hello, Cosmic Kids. How can we help you?" "Oh, hi, Sheriff Updown." "OK, the Lone Star Saloon, Buffalo Creek. Yep, we'll remember. Yeah, we'll see you there. OK, bye." We're going to the Lone Star Saloon, Buffalo Creek, Texas. Yay! There's only one way to get there, though, and that's on horseback. We're going on Ned, the horse. Coming up onto one knee. Step your foot forward and lift your arms up above your head. We ride on the back of Ned. Then we change our legs over because it's quite a long journey, and we ride into the sunset all the way to Texas. When we arrive, we're in Buffalo Creek outside the Lone Star Saloon, standing with our legs and arms wide, making a Lone Star shape. We go inside the saloon, opening the door. Coming down to your knees, take one leg out to the side and lift your arm up to the sky, extending your other arm down. We open up the swing doors with a Yeehaw! Then we close the door behind us. Coming back to 2 knees again, take the other leg out to the other side and lift your other arm up. Yeehaw! Inside, there's Sheriff Updown The Rabbit. He does a little bunny hop towards us. Coming up onto your tiptoes, place both hands down and do a little hop into the air. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hoppity hoppity hop. He then bows all the way forward with his big long ears coming up over his head. And he says, "Howdy doody." Oh, Sheriff Updown, it's so exciting to be here. He invites us to sit at the bar with him. We sit on a bar stool. Sitting up, we bend our knees and we rest our arms on the bar, looking up and down. We get a lovely glass of lemonade, which we drink through a straw, going, it's so refreshing. Sheriff Updown tells us that there are some real bad guys in town and he's got some trouble on his hands. All of a sudden, coming into the bar is an old wizard, bending all the way forwards. He hobbles in, looking very old, and he says, "I'm Wizard What Do You Know? And I bought an important gift for all of y'all." Ooh, what's the important gift? "I brought you the Zappy Happy, which will turn the bad guys into good happy guys. Are you ready?" We are ready, Wizard What Do You Know? So we sit down and we cross our legs. Just like Wizard What Do You Know? He closes his eyes and he rests his hands on his knees. He goes all peaceful and then he says, "Om." He opens his eyes and he says, "Zappy Happy, Zappy Happy, let them use the Zappy Happy." Then he asks us a question. He says, "Now, are you familiar with the pose of the surfer?" "We know surfer pose, don't we?" "Yeah." We show him. We stand up. We put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, bend our knees, take our arms out wide, and show him how good we are at being surfers. Then we jump the other way to show him we can do it the other side as well. Boing! He says, "Go and test out the Zappy Happy on the dead trees outside. You'll turn those dead trees that look very sad into really happy, lively trees." Oh, this is great. The Zappy Happy is white light that comes out of the end of our fingertips. And we don't have to use guns anymore. We just turn bad things into happy things. Yay! So we go outside where the dead trees look very sad. 1 foot on top of the other, your hands together. Grow your dead sad tree up and make your branches go all limp. Let's see if we can use our Zappy Happy to turn these dead limp trees into lively happy ones. We step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, take our arms wide and the white light hits the tree and the tree goes from looking sad, bringing your other foot on top now, your hands together, growing up tall, into looking happy. Wow, we've never seen happier trees in our lives. This is great. We go back into the bar, but as we do, Wizard What Do You Know disappears in a poof of smoke, coming all the way down onto your tiptoes. After 3, we'll do a big jump. 1, 2, 3, poof! Oh my goodness, that was magic. Now, bring on the bad guys. We've got the Zappy Happy. Sheriff Updown tells us that the baddest guy in town is Rex the Tex Alligator. Lying on your side, stretch your arms long and your legs long. Oh, he's got a really big mouth with some really big giant teeth. Ooh, he's pretty scary. Rex the Tex Alligator got his name because when he gets mad, he looks a bit like a T-Rex dinosaur. Ooh, standing with your legs wide, holding onto your ankles, here we go. Clomp, 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 clomp.
He's a really big stompy dinosaur when he gets angry, Rex the Tex. We hope we don't have to meet him. All of a sudden, coming into the bar is one of Rex the Tex alligator's worst bandit friends. It's Crook the coyote, coming down onto your hands, tucking your toes back, lifting your bottom to the sky, coming into your dog pose. He folds all the way forward and stretches his chest up to the sky with a big howly, scowly face. Ow! Little Updown comes onto his knees and hops forward. Doing. He looks at Crook Coyote and says, "Mighty big frown you've got there, Crook." Crook Coyote stretches his claws forward, lifting his bottom to the sky, and says, "What's it to you?" Little Updown sits up and says, "Well, maybe I can help you remove it." We can't believe he's talking to Crook Coyote like this. Crook Coyote starts to stand, taking his paw to his gun. But before we know what's going on, our friend Sheriff Updown jumps into the Zappy Happy and shoots him with the white light. Zoo! No bangs, no bullets, just white light, which hits Crook Coyote square in the heart. He stands like a mountain. And then a ginormous smile appears across his face. He then starts wagging his tail like a really happy dog. Hands down, take your feet behind you, lift up one of your legs and give it a wag. He sits up like a little begging dog and he says, "I love you. I'm gonna be a good boy. I'll go fetch your slippers." Wow! We can't believe it. The Zappy Happy works. This is amazing. The next day, we go in Sheriff Updown's pickup truck. Sitting with our legs out long, we drive. Up the creek, down the creek, round the bend, round the bend. Then we spot 3 more of Rex the Tex alligator's worst bandits. They're thieves. We can see them. There's Brain Shake Rattlesnake coming onto your tummies. Hands underneath your shoulders. He slithers through town. He's followed by Spike, the spiny lizard. Tuck your toes, come onto all fours, and step one of your feet around to the outside of your hand. Then you can skulk close to the ground, like Spike, the spiny lizard. Then, also behind Spike the spiny lizard, is Horace, the hairy spider. Step your other foot forward and wiggle that one round to the other side. Take your hands round to the outside of your feet and sit yourself down like a spider. Oh, look, it's Horace, the hairy spider. They all 3 of them go into the bank house, standing up, arms above your head, stretching up tall. They say, "Stick 'em up!" And everyone in the bank does what they're told, putting their arms like cactus trees. The 3 villains start collecting loot and money, folding all the way forward and collecting as much as they can into their sacks. Shh, we tiptoe behind them. Shh, 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 shh. We get into the Zappy Happy pose. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, arms wide. After 3, 1, 2, 3. All 3 of them start slithering onto your tummies, into smiles. They go back to the bank desk and say, "Let us bake you some cookies. We're so sorry for stealing all your money. You have it back now. Bye." Wow, we can't believe they've turned from bad guys into good guys. This is amazing. We head back to the Lone Star Saloon for a very welcome glass of lemonade. Sitting at the bar, bend your knees, resting your arms on the bar. We drink that lemonade, using our tongue as a straw this time. All of a sudden, stomping into the bar very angrily, is Rex the Tex alligator, taking hold of your ankles and stomp, 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 stomp. Sheriff Updown is cool as a cucumber, still sitting at the bar. He looks at Rex the Tex alligator and smiles. He says, "Good afternoon, Rex. Can I offer you a delicious glass of lemonade?" Rex the Tex alligator stamps up and bashes his chest. "No!" he says, "I challenge you to a duel. I'm mine." A duel? That means a fight with guns. But we're not going to use guns, are we? No, we've got the Zappy Happy. So out we go, on to Maine, feeling pretty cool about things, but Rex the Tex alligator is not alone. He's brought with him Schmeagle the bald eagle. Wrapping one leg around the other, take your arms out wide. Scissor your arms and wave your underneath arm and swizzle your arms around. He's a pretty bad eagle. And with him is Bronco, the bucking donkey. Coming all the way down, take your hands down, and then you're going to kick your legs up like a bucking donkey. Yeehaw! Oh my goodness me. There's also Rowdy, the bomber bobcat, coming all the way down. These are fierce guys. And finally, there's Billy, the ghost-faced vampire bat. Standing up, turn to the back, take your legs wide, crisscross your fingers behind your back, fold all the way forward and look between your legs, going, "Oh, Billy." Standing all the way up again, turning around. This isn't fair. There's too many of them. There's only a few of us. Huddle up. We huddle up. Right, we're going to be fine. As long as we take a deep breath. We'll be calm, we'll be collected, we'll be cool, and we will use our Zappy Happy. All of a sudden we hear, "Need any help, cosmic kids? Sheriff Updown?" Why, yes, we do. And out of the bar comes Crook Coyote, putting your hands down, your feet down, lifting up, looking up towards your belly button. Crook Coyote means that we can be even. It's time for the duel. We stand back to back with our enemies. We get ready to take a pace forward. We take a big, ginormous step forward. We turn, we point, and we shoot the Zappy Happy. Zoo! It hits Rex the Tex alligator and his whole gang in the heart. They stand like mountains before great big smiles come across their faces. And then they start running in slow motion towards us. They give us a great big hug. Oh! And from that day forward, Sheriff Updown has only ever known Buffalo Creek to be a peaceful, happy place. He has taught all of them Wizard What-do-you-know's special trick. We cross our legs and sit on down. We use cosmonocular fingers on our knees. We take a big deep breath in and we go, Om. When we open our eyes after doing that special Wizard What-do-you-know Om, we feel lovely and calm and really peaceful. Like all of that Zappy Happy is inside us. This is amazing. We've had such a lovely time here with lovely Sheriff Updown, but now it's time to go home. We hop onto our lovely friend Ned, the horse. Coming onto one knee, lifting your arms above your head. Here we go. Our friend Ned suggests that we lie back on his lovely back to relax. We lie back and we get ourselves comfortable. We take some big, deep breaths. As we breathe in, we notice that our tummy goes up. And as we breathe out, our tummy goes down. Up, down, up, down. What an amazing story. We feel after we do these lovely breaths, this sense of calm, feeling peaceful, full of love, light, and happiness. We have got that zappy happy inside each and every one of us. And it's wonderful to be able to share it wherever we go, with whoever we meet. To spread that love and happiness everywhere, throughout the universe. Enjoying this peace. We feel it's time to wake up. So we wiggle our fingers and our toes. We bring one knee in and give it a kiss. 2 knees in and give it a kiss. And we roll over onto our side to come up to sitting with our legs crossed and our hands together at our heart. And we finish our story just like we started with our secret yoga code word, which is namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Well done, everyone. That was amazing. We went all the way to Texas and met Sheriff Updown. You were great, and your zappy happy was awesome. I hope you enjoyed your adventure today and come back soon for another Cosmic Kids adventure.